Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, on Friday called for the arrest and the prosecution of promoters of genocidal threats against Igbos in Lagos. So Peter Obi has called for the arrest and the prosecution of those behind the threat against Igbos. Social media has been awash with a hashtag asking Igbos to vacate Lagos and other southwest states. You can imagine, this has been trending on X that Igbos must leave Lagos. And at a point, a lot of people reacted to this. That how can the Lagos state government watch and see that there is a threat with a massive hashtag Igbo must go? And this really sparked outrage from Nigerians that this could be a very dangerous threat to Igbos in Lagos. Although the Lagos state government had distanced themselves from that particular tweet, which called for the Igbos to be deported from Lagos and other southwest states, they distanced themselves from it. Even Governor Babajide SANWO-OLU condemned the post, which called for Igbos to vacate Lagos and other southwest states. Governor Babajide SANWO-OLU condemned the post by that person that wrote that post. And when he condemned it, he did not say, oh, that person would be persecuted or that person should be arrested. Or no, it's only condemned. He just condemned it. And the government of Lagos disassociated itself from the calls for Igbos to be deported. And guys, this tweet was rather disturbing. Amid the protests that Nigerians are protesting that, Tinubu should end bad governance in Nigeria, people are also calling that Igbos should be evicted from Lagos. And this has sparked widespread condemnations from a lot of people. Even ATIKU had also reacted. So Peter Obi, the former Anambra State governor, condemned the ultimatum on Igbos, describing it as deeply disturbing, and called for an immediate action to be taken to investigate, to arrest, to prosecute those behind this heinous agenda, which will serve as a detriment to others who might want to consider pursuing similar paths that may threaten our national security and unity. So Obi noted that the genocidal threats on X against the Igbos tribe, calling for their relocation, it's kind of, alarming that every Nigerian has the right to live and work freely anywhere in this country, regardless of what region. So those in authority are being called upon to show leadership and to urgently speak out against this divisive rhetoric. Obi has urged all Nigerians to stand united against this divisive rhetoric and to champion unity, tolerance and understanding, arguing that our future depends on our ability to live and work together harmoniously. He wants the government and the security agencies to act swiftly to protect the fundamental principle and to ensure that every Nigerian can live free from fear of discrimination or prosecution. And this has really drawn wild reactions and condemnations from a lot of Nigerians. Atiku Abubakar had first made the tweet when he called that they should investigate this tweet against Igbos. How can somebody just wake up one morning and write hashtag Igbo must go campaign on social media? Who does that? Who is that person to wake up in the morning and order Igbos living in the southwest region to leave and go back to the southeast? These threats, will not be tolerated. It won't be tolerated. Atiku had, was deeply troubled by the calls for Igbos to go back to their region. A lot of persons, Obi was deeply, concerned. History has shown us the consequences of allowing hatred and bigotry to break us. And it is very important that the Lagos state government should go ahead to investigate and arrest and prosecute such individual promoting ethnic discrimination and violence. The rule of law must prevail, and those that are found guilty of this incitement should face the full wrath of the law. Because no Igbo man would come on X and make this kind of statement without that person being arrested. I'm sure the person that made this statement is in Lagos. So what's stopping Babajide SANWO-OLU from going ahead to arresting such persons? What's stopping him? When it comes to the people of the southeastern region, they would flex their muscles. But if it comes to the people of the southwest, no, nothing will happen. That's why you see in Lagos, thugs, APC thugs will go ahead and threaten people. The security agencies will not do them anything. The thugs will go ahead and tell people not to protest. The security agencies will not clamp them down. But when it comes to innocent protesters, you see how they flex their muscles. This is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy going on. And there's a conspiracy going on in Lagos. Nigeria's strength lies in its diversity. And we must resist any effort to sow discord among Nigerians. The Lagos and the Southwest have long been melting pot of culture where individuals from various backgrounds contribute to our collective growth and development. The Igbo community, along with other ethnic groups, is an integral part of this nation. So Nigerians should come and stand united, because at this point, are they trying to say that those that are married, those Igbo people that are married to Yoruba people, so they should leave their wives and their husbands and go back to their hometown, Abi? Is that what they are trying to say? Those Igbos that marry Yoruba persons, should they leave their family because they said Igbos should go back to their hometown and go back? What is Lagos without Igbos? What is Lagos without Igbos? Why this hatred for Igbos? Why this hatred for Indibo? I'm sure the Indibo will gladly leave Lagos if the federal government will give them Biafra, because that's what they are clamoring for. That is what they want. If the FG should conduct a referendum, everybody will decide we want to go our separate ways. It will be better for Nigeria. It will be better, because it seems that this one Nigeria is not working. The Igbos are being marginalized. SANWO-OLU can only condemn, call for probe, but such probe will never take effect. You won't see any effect, because we are hoping that that person that made that tweet will be arrested. But if it's an end bad governance protester that went online to say, oh, the government must go or Tinubu must go, they will go and arrest that person quickly. Those that were seen printing shirts ahead of the protests, when they were posting on social media, they went to arrest those persons. DSS could easily track their location. But when it comes to someone that is calling for Igbos to go back to their hometown, you see that they find it difficult to arrest such persons. So this act by this person on social media, this campaign is condemnable. It is. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.